Russell Westbrook rejoining the Wizards isn't nearly as unrealistic as it sounds. A Russell Westbrook reunion in Washington may make more sense than most people realize. The Washington Wizards are in the midst of a long-awaited and much-needed rebuild. General Manager Will Dawkins has made his strategy moving forward pretty clear at this point. Between the variety of attempts to surround the young talent on the roster with viable veterans, Washington has made it obvious that having a mentor and veteran presence on their team is a point of emphasis. In fact, the Wizards' recent approach has become a popular strategy for nearly every team in the league. Washington brought in Malcolm Brogdon and Jonas Valanciunas last offseason. Chris Middleton joined ahead of the NBA trade deadline in February, and he's poised to start the season in D.C. after picking up his player option to return this offseason. Not to mention both Marcus Smart and Richaun Holmes, who spent time in the DMV before the Wizards opted to buy the vets out earlier this offseason. The Wizards' most recent veteran addition came this offseason with a move to acquire C.J. McCollum from the New Orleans Pelicans in one of the first blockbuster trades of the offseason. At this point, it's almost a guarantee that the Wizards have their eyes peeled for adding veterans that could offer something beneficial to the team's rebuild. And with Russell Westbrook still available on the free agency market, a reunion in Washington may not be as crazy as it seems after all. The former MVP spent last season in Denver, where he played a pivotal role on the Nuggets bench. Westbrook joined the Nuggets hoping to contend for a championship as his career continues to unwind quickly, but his tenure in the Mile High City didn't end with a ring. Now, he finds himself as one of the top remaining free agents on the market as training camp continues to approach quickly. And while the Wizards can't offer contending for a championship, they can offer a role that allows Westbrook to continue playing in the league. With the Sacramento Kings seeming to be the lone suitor for the veteran playmaker, Westbrook doesn't have many choices to choose from in order to keep his career going unless his plan is to stay prepared and hope a team comes calling at some point this season. Washington could use another veteran to mentor their young squad, and if they could trim the roster down to size, Westbrook would be an ideal candidate to fill that role. Considering Westbrook has seemingly considered the idea of signing with the Kings as a realistic scenario, Washington may not be completely out of the picture.